Welcome back. My name is Ron. This is my Minecraft survival series. It's a Let's Play on Minecraft Bedrock Edition on a PS5. I like to call this my forever world, but we'll see what happens in 3 or 4 months. That's the plan, but you never know. So we're out here in a taiga forest. I think the last time we were contemplating digging out a trail ruin. Well, the trail ruin has been excavated, so let's go check it out. First, I thought it was only maybe one building or something, but turns out it just keeps going. So we'll just park our horse over here with the donkeys. Uh, we made some new friends. They're adorable. And of course, it's raining, so we've got that whole sound effect ASMR thing going on too. But yeah, so I dug it all out. I covered it in glass and copper, and this spire or tower kind of went above the ground level kind of thing here. So yeah, you come down in here, get a better idea. There's basically like a main path, a road through this ancient village or what have you, and then there's random structures along the way. I think I've discovered everything. I suppose I could keep digging that way and that way just to be sure. But yeah, it's it was a task, and I'm always up for a task in Minecraft. So uh, it's been uh, it's been fun. Ah, yes, now the rain is gone. So yeah, we've got a bunch of brushes down here, and we'll just start digging away at all this and see what we can come up with. Because, you know, archaeology. Actually, I'm a little more excited now that because of the armor trim. I'm actually equipped one of the armor trims to my chest piece, and it is the Wayfinder armor trim with amethyst, so it's got a purple tint on the diamond armor. I was able to figure out how to both make armor trim copies and apply that to my diamond armor. So uh, I know everyone goes straight for netherite, but I've when it first came out, I had netherite gear and everything, but then they put all these gateways to stop you from just digging up netherite and just building something. So yeah, you have to like clear a bastion or whatever, and that's just something I haven't done yet. It's on my radar, but it's not like I need to or I feel like I need to. So somebody suggested I turn down the music a little. I have, so hopefully it's at a better level. And so anyway, let's go dig. Let's go. Let's go get something here. So probably don't need a lot of this other stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant some grass down here. Give it a more kind of overgrown, lived-in look. It's weird because sometimes I think, oh, the flowers are really nice and they add something to it, and other times I'm like, I really don't want flowers in this part of the world. So yeah, that sounded like some thunder. So yeah, we'll just sleep through this. We don't need to go find some zombie horses or anything, or not zombie horses, skeleton horses. Alright, so we can put that away, grab another brush. So I left a lot of suspicious gravel kicking around here. So let's start digging up stuff, see what we can find. All right, piece of clay. A wooden hoe. Some tinted glass. Purple candle. Yellow dye. Yeah, now I got one of those dogs that makes the yowly, yappy noises. Alright, none of that suspicious. Yeah, none of this is suspicious. I upgraded my shovel. Now it's got efficiency 3 and I'm breaking 2. It's almost too fast for some of these things now. It's amazing how fast the shovels work with efficiency. Just like even efficiency 2. Much less 3 or 4 or whatever. What is that noise? It sounds like a mouse or something. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of this stuff can go right into a bundle. It's just very random. Alright, some pottery shards. Looks like an emerald. Alright. And what do we got up here? I was hoping for some more armor trim, but I'm probably... Oh, that's all I have to say is I hope for some more armor trim. I don't think that's how it works, but... I always forget about those hanging signs. Oh, that was one I didn't clear. Anyway, yeah, hanging signs. They're fairly new. I forget to make them or use them or put them in builds. I don't have any other real plans for this area. It's just, you know, it's on a path between villages, and it's kind of cool to just see the structure. There's a few more in the area, I think, too. I can definitely dig up at some point. Maybe not right away. Might be too action-packed for back-to-back episodes of archaeology. But yeah, I've still been thinking about plans, what I want to do, what I need, what I feel like doing. It's just moving horses between areas and stuff. It's it seems like there should be an easier way to do it. In theory, if I had a happy gas, that would be like I could airlift them by the by the truckload. It seems like a ridiculous reason to go into the nether, but yeah, I might just end up doing that for the happy gas alone. Um, I still like the idea of connecting places through the overworld and not through the nether. And I'm definitely going full throttle with the horses and the donkeys and the mules. They I've been spending a lot of gold on golden carrots and trying to get faster, stronger kind of animals. Yeah, that's all. What is that noise? Huh. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's a fox. There's foxes in the area. I'm not totally familiar with their sound effects. Yeah, this is the reason people have bundles. Inventory fills up with so many just miscellaneous small items. I know some people try to like reconstruct what the village looked like before. Um, you know, making it, you know, this was a structure once, and there was a roof, and well, not really, but that's what we're pretending because the game generated it that way. But yeah, some people I've seen take these structures and then just fill in the rest with the similar kind of materials or whatever. Let's see, what else do we have? More gravel. So much gravel. Uh, yeah, there's one. It really is interesting to see how they built these structures or generated them, and what they look like after you uncover them. So it's definitely something you should try at least once. All right. Is there anything else suspicious here? No, I think we. Oh, I got one here. And then a bunch over here. I promise after this, we're done with archaeology for a while. At least on camera. Yeah, I wouldn't begin to guess how long it took to clear this area, but it took a while. I know it took a while. I don't have a beacon or anything to speed it up or anything, but I mean it's a great way to gather resources too, because I could use that for some kind of mob farm or multiple structures across this world, because there was a lot of dirt, stone, and gravel removed from this dig site already. I actually don't have a lot of spider webs, so I need to find some kind of spider dungeon or some kind of mine shaft, cave spider kind of thing. Need needs need this string for creating leads and various other things. I'm okay in the bone department right now with the skeleton spawner. I did I did some more upgrades or changes to that too, just mostly cosmetic, but it's a decent way to get levels. But I would like to toying with the idea of doing a mob farm at my starting base, one that's passive and just collecting items, and then another one maybe out in the ocean, like I've done in the past. I know they're quite an eyesore, but oh, what was a new? Was it because it was spruce? What was the other one? I thought I had a hanging sign. Thoroughly confused. Or was it the armor trim that was new? Wasn't paying enough attention. All right, that looks like all the suspicious gravel has been taken care of. So let's put this aside, put away our brushes for now, and thought we'd go hang out in some of the caves and mines underneath. Or no, there's no mines yet, but there's caves. So yeah, like I said, I collected massive, massive amounts of material here, excavating this site. So that was definitely worth it. I should put those someplace better. So let's get some of this coal. Do I have any more arrows? Yeah, I do. Load up on some arrows. Got wood to build ladders or various things. Let's see. Make some torches right now. Alright, this is where it gets fun because there's some lush caves down here. And when I mean some lush caves, I mean they seem to go on for miles and miles. So I just have to remember where exactly they are, where they go. Is it all the way down here at the bottom? Oh yeah, here we go. It's not really the bottom. It's 25. So caves, all the lush caves, and let's see, silk touch, efficiency. Yeah, so there's axolotls down here, and all the other kind of things you would find in a lush cave. It's not a big open area, but they kind of twist and turn and go forever. So yeah, let's do a little exploring, a little mining, and see what we come up with. I did some mining earlier today, and I think I hauled out almost 64 diamonds. Diamonds aren't as hard to get as they used to be, it seems like. I know people say that, but sometimes it feels like it is. But yeah, it isn't the hardest thing to get, but you have to go be prepared because there's no coal down here, and so you have to bring coal and wood and various things like that. All right, so I've been through some of this, and I've lit it up, and I've gotten lost in here a couple times already, so that's probably what will happen again. But the thing with that is you just have to dig up, and then you're there on the overworld. There is another interesting way to mine, but you use bone meal to mine, but I didn't bring bone meal, so we're not going to try that game. I'm not one for building iron farms or some of the more advanced farms. I'm more of a manual farm, build a mob farm, things like that. But yeah, I think iron's plentiful enough if you're just out exploring and just playing Minecraft. You're gonna find all the materials you could ever want, really. Alright, let's put all the pickaxes together, I guess. We want silk. We want silk touch on the clay, and then we want fortune 3 on the iron. And we don't think we have to worry about the deepest dark or underground cities anywhere around here. So that's always nice. I have to worry about that. Some glow lichen, which I had shears, but I'll get some more. Let's see here. Looks like I'm going in a circle now, but that's okay. So it's very easy to get lost in these caves. They twist and turn, and everybody's like, "Oh, just put the torches on one side as you go up, and then you can turn around." But once you start hitting loops or circling back, it doesn't really work that way. I don't think so, anyway. But I know some people swear by it. We're gonna skip copper right now. I think we'll fill up on enough other stuff. I know some of that armor trim uses terracotta, so and we didn't bring a bucket. We could make a bucket. I don't think we need a bucket of lava, but we have the opportunity, might as well grab some. Alright, and then we'll also grab some water while we're at it, because that'll actually probably be more useful. So, I hear a spider. There's fish down there. I wonder where the spider is. I wonder if there's a mob spawner down here. Seem to be coming from this way. Does it tell you what the fish are when you put them in the bucket? Is that how that works? Yeah. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. What are you guys? Here we are. What kind of fish are you? You're a clownfish. Of course you are. Now, I know I heard a spider over here, but after I said that, I haven't heard it since. So there's a brown axolotl. You're gonna go eat all the fish? Alright. So just dig in here. Maybe we'll find a side cave or a spider spawner or something. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, not really hearing anything except for creepy cave noises. Use those bundles. Alright. That wasn't... Some cave down here. It's a good way to get lost. Sounds like fun. Let's grab this gold while we're here. We always need more gold and carrots. It's one of these things you forget. You try to build all these things and everything, but just go explore the world. Dive into a cave. It's not like it's just that. It's just something different to do. This cave is unique. There are many other caves that are very similar, but I'm probably the only one who will ever dive into this seed or this cave. Who knows? Might open up into some giant cavern that goes on forever. Did I see something blue over here? Nope. See a lot of gold though. Oh, here another spider. Oh, I hear him. Which way? Seems to be off this direction, off to the left. This is solid rock. We're gonna find you, spider. Sooner or later. We will find you. Sounds like he's down here and off to the right, but it's just solid rock. Solid deep slate. It's probably like one of those things that I just dig one more block one way or the other and you'll find that darn spider. Yeah, it sounds like it's this way. So dark, too dark, too dark for YouTube, I know. No idea where that spider is. There was a cave back here though. Maybe just follow the caves. The trick is not to put a not put anything on gravel. It sometimes will just evaporate or fall to the ground. I mean, and along with you if you're not careful. So I don't probably need to shear more of these, but sure, why not? All right. Anybody? Any spiders? No. Okay. All right, it's getting to be time to probably head to the surface. Or we could just go down in this cave. It's like a little cobblestone generator. Is this how this works? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a cobblestone generator. Oh no. I'm gonna burn myself in the process of... Alright. Making a mess. I hear a slime. Zombie. Oh, that was glowing. What do we got down here? Oh, lots of lava. That's why we brought a bucket. Or that's why we made a bucket. We forgot to bring a bucket. I'm sure everyone's had some unfortunate experiences with lava. I literally got trapped underneath obsidian somehow. I poured the game just freaked out or something, and I ended up under the obsidian I'd made with a bucket, and I still, to this day, I'm not sure how that happened. Yes. Let's get rid of this lava. Hey, there's that zombie we heard. It's a pretty interesting cave system. And it seems to just keep going and going. Let's go back to where that lava was and see what we got. Alright, let's clear out some of this stuff. I don't need any more redstone. I've got so much redstone. Yeah, I hear a lot of bubbling lava still. Yeah, it's all lava under here. Alright. Sounds like a lot of skeletons or something too down here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Just, did I call it? It's amazing what you can hear with headphones. That block gonna break? Yeah, there we go. What you got going on down here, buddy? Yeah, he was trying to get me. For a while it looks like there's a lot of arrows here. He just kept missing. Guess if I want to find lava, I know where to look. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back somewhere else. Let's go for the surface. Alright. Here we are. What are we in? Not much of a cave. Oh, we've hit kind of a dead end too. It's always fun to try to backtrack your way out of someplace. That's what torches are for. Right. Yeah, up there. Let's go up there. We are quite deep actually in the cave network. A lot deeper. Alright, we have more torches. We have more wood. Creepy cave noises. We want to go up, we don't want to go down. But why not? I know we're pretty much going in circles, but you know, it's an adventure. With a lot of dead ends. Oh, there's some diamonds. I'll take diamonds. Let's throw something overboard here. Deep slate, deep slate, so much deep slate. All right. Fortune 3. One lone diamond, but sometimes there's ones behind it, but it doesn't look like today. All right, so we're just gonna use the moss blocks and just block our way out of here. And don't need a shovel probably right now. It's like, oh look, more diamonds. Get distracted easily. Yeah, look, more gold. All right. What are we at? Y21. Negative Y21. Oh, look what we found. It's a little dungeon spawner. How adorable. It's got a record. It's a standard one, but that's okay. Don't actually need a zombie one. I'll take the string though. I was on the hunt for string. Yeah, we'll use those moss blocks, like I said, to get back up. Got to get out of here. Past my bedtime. Or something like that. Oh my gosh, so many flowers. What are they called again? Spore blossom flowers. Oh yeah, there's some height up there. We'll go up that way. And go up here. It's not my usual method of getting out of a cave, but it will work. All right, we're in the positive numbers. That's a good sign. All right. Let's see, put that there. Silk touch. Is that silk touch? Yeah. All right. Look, another flower. Alright, we're at 8. We're just gonna pillar our way up. We've got plenty of blocks. Sorry if this is dark. That's a thing. But yeah, As you can see, these caves kind of go on forever. Alright, we're at 38. Does it go? No, nothing much up that way. Guess we'll just pillar up again. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, look, coal. Yeah, we can do coal. Not one for passing up free coal. Alright, I see something up here. We're at the surface. Barely. Should have brought a map. But yeah, so this is an area I'm familiar with. There's a bunch of azalea trees around here, showing that there's a lot of lush caves underneath this part of my world. I don't have... I mean, I know where I'm going. I'm going that way? Yeah, I'm going away from the negative numbers. So I was actually thinking of putting a path out to these azalea trees, but let's see. Both these are negative numbers if I go this way. And then again, these rivers would be really fun to maybe navigate with the Nautilus and stuff too, at some point. I still have to do more with the Nautilus. I have to find some Nautilus armor. That would be nice. Well, I don't have to, but it would be fun. So somewhere around here is our village and our path to the taiga village. Should be just out here. Oh yeah, I've got all kinds of torch spam, and there's my signature signature taiga tracks through the woods, or my little taiga waypoints or markers. And look, there's another wolf going after more sheep here. I think I've got plenty of wolf friends now, though. But yeah, this taiga does go on forever, which is a big change from my last world, because my last world had very little taiga. So yeah, the trail to the excavation site is over here, and yeah, like I said, it seems like usually you go in a cave and you come up pretty near where you started, but yeah, we covered some distance, I believe, underground here, with the lush caves snaking their way through the taiga forest. So yeah, here's our archaeological dig site. still intact. And we made some new friends. Got a little place carved out between two of our waypoints along one of our paths. So yeah, it's probably a little longer than I expected, but again, my name is Ron. This is my Minecraft Let's Play survival series on a PlayStation 5 running Bedrock Edition. I'll be back soon, and if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or anything like that. It's always fun to hear from people and see what their thoughts are. So with that, I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.